Hi everybody, how's everybody doing? Welcome back to my chaos. Right now I'm working on some Christmas in July. Oh, let me straighten up this camera. I think it's a little bit wonky here. There we go. Oh, it keeps going back. Why? Okay. All right. Now I think I spend more time looking for things than doing an actual project. So first I put my phone down, couldn't find my phone, found my phone, and then I couldn't find my glasses. Story of my life. All right, I think we're ready. So what I'm doing is I'm having a Christmas in July sale on my other channel on Thursday at 3:30 Eastern. So I thought I would make some Christmas tags to sell on there. I'm gonna have some other things too, like vintage Christmas decor. And my friend Helen, she's gonna have a lot of vintage Christmas. So if you like vintage Christmas, come and join us on Thursday. I'll put the link down below in the description. It is another channel that I have here on YouTube where I actually sell items, and not necessarily junk journals, but sometimes I do sell my tags on there, and I have sold some junk journals, and maybe I will in the future. I don't know yet. But anyways, I do make these little tags, and these tags, I will put a magnet on the back. So if you want to put these on your fridge, they're really nice. They're nice to gift, and I display these. I'm trying to find, oh, I don't have any with me. But you know those wired flower frogs? Let me go get one and I'll show you what I mean. And let's see. Okay, these come in all shapes and sizes. Since I do sell vintage, I usually pick these up a lot. But I have a hard time selling them because I want to keep them all. But anyways, these fit really nicely inside like that, and they'll stand up, and you could put them in your display, and that's how I display them. I like that, just like that. So anyways, I'm gonna get started. I have some other ones that I'm gonna start making. I'm working on this one right now. It doesn't need a lot. I think what I'm gonna do is I have these little buttons, the little vintage, I think some of these are mother of pearl, and I'm going to glue these on. Now, I don't know, I usually use a glue stick, but it's in the other room, and I don't know, we're gonna try. I don't know, let's see if art glitter glue works for these. I don't know, I've never tried it before. I also have Fabri-Tac, so that might be better, I don't know. Maybe we'll try it with, some with Fabri-Tac and some with the other. Now these buttons don't match exactly. I have a jar full of vintage buttons, and I try to find some that match the best. Some of these are mother of pearl. They actually might all be mother of pearl. I'm not really sure. But okay, so I'm gonna glue these on, try as evenly as possible. Let's try with the art glitter glue and see how that works. I don't know if I'm gonna trust it. I really, oops, it's ready to come off. I usually, like I said, I usually use the hot glue for this. So I might have to re-glue these, I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna do two, oops, keeps coming off of my hand. Ah, it's stick there. Okay, let me try the Fabri-Tac and see. It might be a little stickier. So I hope everybody's having a great day. So welcome anybody who is new. Welcome to I do have a few new subscribers, so thank you for subscribing and welcome. And thank you for coming back to my I don't want to call you old subscribers, but my returning subscribers. Thank you for coming back. I'm glad I didn't scare you away with my sporadic, chaotic process. Okay. And then one more. And I'll probably just set this aside and let it dry. Oops. Because it probably takes a little bit longer. I don't know if those are even though. Are they even? No, they're not even. Of course they're not even. Oh, let's do it upside down. But let's try. Oh, the art glitter glue is already dry. I just hope they're permanent. I don't know. Trying to get those a little more even. There we go. I think that's good. Okay. So I'm going to set that aside, and then that's about all I'm going to do to this other than put a magnet in the back. I might cover that maybe with some tea bags. I don't know yet. And then I'm going to put a ribbon. I have some of this. Whoops. Uh-oh. This thing isn't, I don't know why it's not staying. Besides the fact that I just knocked it over, but sorry about that. Let's see. Hopefully that stays like that and I don't knock it again. But anyways, I have this seam binding that I crinkled up, and I'm probably going to use this, I think. I think I will. But I'll wait till that dries because I don't want to knock the buttons off. And then we'll work on another one. I have all kinds of things here going on. Let's see what we got. Oh, this is one that this one's actually finished. Another little tag that I did. So that one's completed. I put little not art glitter glue, but what do you call it? Stickles glue there. This is from a kit, this angel, and I absolutely love it. It's from, oh, why can't I ever think of her shop? I could picture her. I get her mixed up with the Paper Cameo. It's not the Paper Cameo. It is, oh my goodness, I can't think. If I think, I'll let you know. And this one is something that I just downloaded on the internet. It was on one of the free sites. It's an old vintage Christmas card. What is her name? I'll put it down below in the description. It'll come to me eventually. Now I have some little, oh look it, I had to cut that. What did I do? I did this a while ago. It looks like I had to cut it together, piece it together. It's funny because wow, I did a good job. Oh no, maybe, I don't know. An old postcard. This might be from Ruby and Pearl, because I did download some Christmas postcards from her. Or it could be something I also got, it could be from Graphics Fairy or on the internet. I have some more images here, and let's see what we're gonna do. Let's make another card. I wanna have a few a few to offer on Thursday. And what did I do? Oh, there they are. The other scissors. Some of these I think I might have printed these too small. That's my trouble. I never know. I don't always get the size right, but these might work. Or these little bingo cards. Now the bingo cards are quite small, but like the other one, I used the bingo card and I attached it to a larger tag. But you can do these however you want. You can make them small, it's nice. I might make some small ones actually. As I'm cutting this, I'm trying to think how I want to do this. I think I have some red cardstock. Let's see if I brought it with me. I do try to sort out all the, the seasonal items. That's not really cardstock. Well, it is, but it's very thin cardstock. I need something a little sturdier. But this is, I know, where is it? The one I'm thinking of. Oh, I don't think I brought it. Darn it. This one I think is too small. Oh, wait a minute. It might not be too small. I could make a little tag, because this one is quite large. It's a large tag. I could make just a little one, you know? Let's see, what else do I have? I did make this little, oh, that's too big. That's gonna be too big for that. I could make one smaller. Oh, that's gonna have to go on a bigger card, or you could use a smaller little image. Let's see how this image works. I didn't cut that out very good. Let's see. Oh, I feel like I want to take a nap right now. It's 3 o'clock, and that's really about the time I usually get kind of sleepy for some reason. I usually like to look at the back to make sure I have it in there right. I've seen somebody else do it this way, and it really makes a difference. Okay, let's ink the edges. Not sure if I'm going to use this one or not. What I did on this other one is I took some gold paint, just some gold acrylic paint, and painted around. So I might do that on this one. See, I did on this one also, but I could always do it afterwards. Is that gonna fit on there? I could put, well, I'm trying to think. This might just be too small. I feel like it's too small. And I didn't bring, it's not, oh dear. That's really cute. Look at this one, this deer. I don't think I like the white though. I think I like red better. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make another little crepe rosette. These are really easy to make. So you wanna cut about 12 inches. It's about 12 inches right there. And I usually do 4 layers. You can do as many layers as you want. You can even mix in some white in there. Oh, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do 2 red and 2 white. Let's try that. Let's see. This crepe is a little bit different. I think I got this one on Temu, and it's not as crinkly, not as crepey, I guess. This camera is driving me crazy because it doesn't want to stay. It keeps creeping. Okay. Let's see. Excuse the hot mess. Maybe we'll do like every other, possibly. Like this. Okay, and what I do, this is a little wider than I like it to be, so I'm going to cut it. But first I'm gonna put it together, and then I'll fold it in half, and then fold it in half again. And then I'm just gonna cut maybe a half an inch. I'm gonna do like I think I'll do like a 1/4 inch on each side, or maybe I'll just do like on this one side. Sometimes I do both sides. I don't know why. This might be too small now. I don't know. I might have cut too much. We'll find out. Then you get a needle and thread. And you know what? I know some people say get a matching thread, but you don't have to. You're gonna cover it up. So it's not necessary. Oh my gosh. I can't believe how sleepy I am all of a sudden. I could be dehydrated. It's hot. It's starting to get a little bit humid for us. Now, if you live in the South, we're by no means humid to you, but for us in the dry Southwest, I live in Arizona, so it is a little bit muggy for us right now. We're supposed to get some rain, possibly tomorrow. Oh, I hope we do. We need it so bad. We're so far behind on the rain. I don't know if this is the right needle. It's kind of small. But I guess we could use it. I had another one that was threaded. But let's see if we could thread this. You can double it up. You don't have to. Ooh, nope, I didn't get it. Did I get it? I think I got it. And maybe I will double it up. Sometimes it's harder when it's double, I think, but it does hold better. Okay, so let's knot this at the end. So how's everybody? You having a nice summer? You know, school starts here next week. My grandson's gonna be going into kindergarten. He's so excited. And that's, I think next Wednesday. They start early here. But they do get out early too. They get out in May. They seem to have a lot of breaks during the year. So they have like a 2-week fall break and a 2-week spring break. And, you know, they have a lot of time off for Christmas and New Year's. So I think that's why they start early. I don't know for sure, but it's just my guess. I know when I went to school, we didn't start till August, and we never had a fall break. But they do here. Oops. So these are, I think they're called little rosettes. And they don't take too long. I'm gonna speed this up. Oops. I'm recording. Okay, so now we're to the end. And then you kind of have to pull it. I was pulling it along as I went. I was pulling it along. It's probably not as tight as I would like it to be. That's okay. Let me see if I could figure out a way to make it a little bit tighter. Oh my gosh, that feels like something's pricking me. Oops. Okay. Okay, and what I do, maybe I can do this different. I might have made this too long. I don't know. But anyways, I like to kind of grab these two little ends here and just put a little bit through there just so it doesn't loosen up right there. And then you're gonna attach it to the other side here. And a lot of this is gonna be covered up. So don't be too concerned if it looks kind of messy back there. I do not aim for perfection. I just do the best I can. And it's a good idea if you're going to be making these to mass produce like all the little rosettes and everything, and then cut out your tag shapes and then your little pictures that you're going to use. I'm having trouble here, as you can see. Okay, ahead of time, and then just assemble everything together. That would be the ideal thing. That's what I should do. I don't always do it that way, but that would be a good way to do it. Okay, so we're just gonna put a little extra little stitch in there. And then, oh, I have to cut out some little circles. And I might have to, I'm gonna go plug in my glue gun. Okay. But you know what? I don't even know what I'm doing yet, do I, actually? So some of this is too, I should have done that the other side. Oh, I did it backwards. So I want the red to show. I don't know if you know what I mean, but I think I can fix it. I think I can fix it. Let's see. I'll cut out some of this white. Too much white. Yeah, I should have started on the other side because I want the red to be the primary side that shows. So hang on, let me just put a little stitch here on the other side. Normally you wouldn't do that, but if I was using the white side, I wouldn't have to do it. But since I kind of did it upside down, you see this would be the good side now, but I want this to be the good side. So I'm just gonna put a little stitch in here. See if this works. I do like the white and the red together on this. Okay, I'm gonna put a little stitch. Like I said, most of this is gonna be covered up. You're gonna see very little of this little rosette. And I'll show you in just a second. Oops, okay. So you can kind of fix that up. And I'll fix it up once I glue it. So some of this might not even show. Because see, once you use your rosette, look at how little you actually see of it. Okay, let me go and get my circle punch. I'll be right back. Okay, so I just get like scrap paper. This is stuff, junk mail. You get all these things in the mail all the time. And I'm just gonna cut out two little circles. This is a 1.5 inch punch. You could use a smaller punch. It doesn't have to be this size. It just so happens to be, that's what I have handy. Okay, so I'm gonna cut those out, and then I'm gonna hot glue on each side of these little circles, and it's gonna hold this together. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I just hot glued it on both sides. This looks so uneven, but it's okay. It'll be okay. This is what I was looking for before. Now where is my bingo card? Excuse me. Here it is. Oh yeah, that's what I was looking for. I don't know if I like it though. And then, where is my little image? No, I don't want to do that because I just did one like that. Was it this one? Which one was I going to do? That's a cute one. I think I already inked this card, did I? I can't tell. I just maybe didn't. I thought I did. I thought there was something. Am I imagining things? What was I gonna use? I have a little Santa. Was it a Santa? What was it? Oh, here he is. It was Santa. Santa. Okay. He might be just a tad small. I mean, he wouldn't be small, but oh, I know what I can do. I'm saying I can see a little bit of the gold, and I don't like the way this is kind of funky. It really didn't. I don't know how this got so wonky. It's really not even at all. Don't know why. Oh God, now I'm really making a mess. Goodness gracious. Okay. That's okay. I'm gonna fluff this up a little bit. Don't need to, but okay. That was not even necessary, but I don't like that there's a little bit of white showing through there, so I'm gonna get something, if I brought it, let's see. Yes, let me see this, hopefully that's not too big. Maybe one of these little medallions here. Let's see. Oh yeah, that would work. I think that'll look nice. Oh, and you know what I also like to do, and I could always do this later, is put the stickles around here to jazz it up a little bit. I don't know if I really like that one either. Let's see. That's too big, I think. I mean, I could put that there. Actually, I kind of like that. Now, see, now, I would like that if it didn't show the white, but since it shows the white, I don't know if I like the gold. See how that is? I mean, what do you guys think? Am I being too picky? Oh, I don't know. See, making decisions is the hardest. Oh, and I do like it if I didn't have the white. Just one thing or the other. Oh, let's try maybe this image instead. I don't know if I should cut it out as a circle or as a square. Okay. I don't want this video to be super long. I think it might be better as a circle. Okay, where's my other scissors? My cutter bees. I don't know if I have the right glass. I'm getting a glare in here. I really need to go to I know I've been saying this forever, for over a year. I need to go to the eye doctor, and I want to get some anti-glare glasses. Okay. I don't know if this is going to be perfect circle, but we'll try. But I really want to put gold around them, I think. But I could do that later, maybe. I don't know. I have gold glitter, but not glitter, but a stamp pad, but I don't know if it doesn't really show. It doesn't really show up as gold. I could put stickles around it, and I can do it later, even after I put this on the card. So let's see how this is going to be. Maybe this card isn't even, maybe I need a different background. That's kind of cute. But then, oh my gosh, decisions. Why do I have such a hard time making decisions? Oh my goodness, I don't know. You know, it's just not speaking to me. Oh no, what am I gonna do? Well, first what we're gonna do is we're going to ink the sides of this because I don't like that white showing through. And then I want a different background for this, a different tag. Let's see, what else do I have? Oh. What do I have up here? That's kind of like a tag. That's a tag. Oh, look at this. That's cute. But I don't like this background. Oh my goodness. I don't like it. That's kind of cute. I like that red better. I think we're just gonna go for it. We're gonna do this one. But I'm going to round, oh, but then it's not really a tag. I don't have much room to put a ribbon in there. If I put this all the way to the bottom, let me, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this on the back of this. And then we're going to decide what we're going to do with the rest of it. Such a mess. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna go around the edges with this just because it's a stronger glue. Okay, what a goopy mess. I don't know if you could see that, but I think because it's so hot in here that even the glue stick is kind of melty. And I'm getting, it's a hot mess. What can I say? It's a hot mess. I just want a little bit of this red showing through, so I'm going to trim part of it down. Okay. We're going to trim part of it down. Okay, I gotta go get something and clean up this mess. Look at that, a stick into my fingers. I'll be right back. Okay, let's cut some of this off. Oops, gosh, I made a mess. I sure made a mess. Hope that comes off. I've got glue like everywhere. Everywhere. Let's see how that works. That's pretty even, I think. Even Steven. Okay. My tag, which I need to put something on here because I don't like it, the background. Let me see if I can have some music sheets. I have one solid piece. It's not here. I know I have some somewhere. Something to put back here. Let's see what's in here. I mean, I guess I could cover in that or this. Oh, I kind of like that. Is it too busy? I don't know. Is it too busy? Busy. I don't know, you guys think it's too busy? I mean, it's not a lot of it that's gonna show. It might be, I think it might work. I think, well, I think we're gonna make it work. Nothing matters which way. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, we're gonna use this glue stick again. This, whoops, goopy glue stick. I should have brought my newspaper. Oh well, that's okay. Okay, let's just do this. Let's just do this. And then we'll wrap it up, I think, I hope. Because I don't want this to go on forever. Okay. Let's go around the edge again. I know it's kind of weird how I do this, but that's how I roll. What can I say? Okay. And then we're going to put this on here. Like that. I have all kinds of burnishing tools, but they're never around when I need them. I told my husband I spend more time looking for something than the actual crafting. It's just crazy. I can't even tell you how long it took me to set up today. Okay. This will dry really fast because it is very warm in this room. I got like 100 fans going. So it's going to be drying just a second. And while this is drying, if I can find the project I was working on in the beginning, it's buried in here somewhere. There's a little tag. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. No, that's not it. Oh, where are you? I should have put you up there, but I didn't. I buried you. Well, by the time I find it, this thing's going to be dry. Oh, here it is. I was just going to put the little ribbon in there. So the buttons are dry. Oh, they feel like they're staying on pretty good. I think that worked. And then we'll just put this little ribbon in here. Let's see how we're gonna do this. I'm not sure how I wanna do this yet. Oops. Feed that in. Do I wanna loop it through like I normally do? Or, oops, I kinda like go like this usually. Or do I want to tie it? Oops. And I could put a little bow on there. I put it on like this and tie it. Oops. I want to get some more of this seam binding ribbon. Oh, I like that. That's kind of nice. Or it'd be nicer if I had red maybe. To give it a little pop of color. I don't know, maybe we won't use that after all. See, you have something in mind, and then when you go to do it, it doesn't work. I think the red might work better. I think the red is gonna work better. Oh my gosh, can you not tie a bow already? Let's see. What do you think? A little pop of color? I think I like that. I hope you agree with me. Okay, I think that's what we're gonna do for this one. Okay, that's cute. I like that. Oh, when I'm done here, I think I'm gonna go take a nap. Okay, so that one's done. And then let's work on this one real quick, and hopefully we can finish this because we don't have much more to go on this. Let's cut this out. I did this tag kind of wonky. I'm not sure why. Okay, I think that'll work. Okay, and then we'll get our little where'd you go? Where's the bingo card? Is it this one? Oh, it's this one. That's right. Okay, so and this is going to go in here. See, it's not too much. Once, yeah, most of it is covered up. I got to put a little hole there. And then I still haven't decided if I want Santa. It's just that it's, he needs something. Oh. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Okay, this will fix my problem. We'll glue him back on here. Where's my glitter glue? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Okay, so we're gonna do this. I think this is gonna be perfect. Oop. Oop. Oh my gosh, I always manage to make a mess somehow. Okay, we'll cover this. And get this guy up here. And we're gonna probably cut most of it off. It's just to cover up that part that I don't want to see. Okay, so let's do it on here so it's more even. More even, Steven. So we're gonna cut a little piece off here, and you know, just very little on there, that side, and some on this. I still didn't do it even. Oh my goodness. I must have glued them on crooked. Okay. That's okay. Okay. Perfect. Perfect in an imperfect way. Let me see if I can cut this. Oop. Didn't work very good. That side didn't work. There wasn't enough to cut. Okay, so I think that's done, that part. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna glue this on here. I wonder if I wanna, that's not right either. That's not straight. Okay, I'm gonna cut a little bit more off here. Oh gosh. A little more this way. Okay. And then I want to cut the corners, around the corners. Well, this video is almost an hour. I don't want it this long. Don't want it this long. It's not, oh, there we go. Okay. All right. And then, okay, now it's going to work. I guess it's going to be as even as it can possibly be. Okay. Okay, I'm going to use this glue because it's right here. Of course, excuse me, it's not coming out. Okay. Oh, I hope we get some rain. I hope be nice to get some nice thunderstorms tonight. I don't want any damage though. No damaging winds. But we need a nice thunderstorm. We used to get them. You know, I've lived here in Arizona most of my life. I see we need a little bit more here. And when I was a kid, a teenager, I actually moved here when I was like 14, but we used to get some major thunderstorms like crazy. In monsoon season, I mean, it was almost a guarantee that you're going to get some torrential rains and thunderstorms, thunder and lightning, and your power is going to go out at least once a year. And then I mean, when I first moved here, it was so bad because it was we didn't live in a dirt road. We lived in a newer neighborhood. I thought it was a brand new neighborhood. Well, no, I take that back. Some of the houses were here since the 50s, but ours was a new build. It was in the 70s, 1972, I think. But we were surrounded by washes, desert washes, and those would fill up when it rained, and it could, you know, some areas got flooding, the dirt roads. Some of the homes that were out further or closer to the mountain would get rained out. Sometimes, you know, they'd be trapped in their homes because the washers would run across the roads and you couldn't cross the road. It was crazy back then. I remember when I was working at the bank, they let us go home early if we lived out near the mountain. One time I just barely made it home, but then I couldn't get out because the wash was running across the road and I couldn't get out of my driveway. But they have since paved a lot of the roads. They have built canals and drainage systems, so it still floods in one area, but not as often as it used to. So we have come a long way as far as that goes. And we're not getting the rains like we used to get. That's kind of scary. So, okay, so this guy is gonna be, I'm gonna hot glue this on here, and I will be right back. Okay, so I glued, not super glued, I hot glued my rosette onto the card. And then, I'm trying to, I'm such a mess over here. I'm going to take this little, oh, I just lost him, my little Santa. Where'd you go? Come on, Santa baby, where are you? Oh, right here. So little guy, little Santa. I take some of the double-sided foam tape. You can get this at the Dollar Tree. I think it comes in a pack of 3 or something. Ooh, I'm almost out. Look at this. Oh boy. Anyways, let's see, would you like this? I probably put more on here than's really necessary. But that's, uh-oh, that's not even sticky. It's not sticky. How come? I know I have some more of this somewhere. Okay, this has lost its stickiness. So we'll just have to stick it on there. But it is double stickiness. Double stickiness, does that make sense? Okay. Okay, I can't wait to take a nap. I could not sleep last night for the life of me. Oh my gosh. I went in every position. I could change my pillows. I went, oh my gosh, I don't know, it was just a bad night. I think it's because my granddaughter and my son are on the road. And until I know that they're home safe, I just can't sleep. They should be home, I think, tomorrow, I hope. Okay, let's see. This isn't usually this difficult, it's just that I had to glue this on and it's not quite dry, but it'll be fine. Okay, so, there. I probably put that lower than I normally do, but that's okay. I think it'll still fit, like when if I display it in the flower frog. Oh yeah, absolutely. But I am going to, put a magnet on the back. Okay, now we're gonna put a little hole. I could either use my crocodile and put a little hole and put a, an eyelet like I did on this one. Or I could use one of these little slits, which I like that too. I can't remember what these are called. This is a little thingamabobber. I got this on, I think, Amazon. I really like it. So and these are good if you're gonna do tag books. I mean, you don't have to use them, but they're nice. Okay, so I kind of, let's see. So it's gonna be, I wanna kind of get it in the middle the best I can. So that's like 3. Oh, I can't do fractions. Why can't it be 4 inches? So it's 3 3/4. So it's going to be 1 and what? I mean, it doesn't have to be exact. We could also do it like this. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna eyeball it. Let's say about right there. Then we're gonna go like this. That's pretty close. Whoops. It's pretty close. This is nuts. Okay, so that's. Oh, that's about right, I think. I guess where the 25 is kind of in the middle. I just wonder if I want to up it a little bit higher, maybe like that. Oh, I didn't even punch it all the way through. What's wrong with me? There we go. See, it puts one of those little file, I don't know what you call it. I like it. Okay, so that one is done. Well, you know, I say it's done, but I may add a little more embellishments later. And I just realized what I did not do. I didn't ink this, so let me ink this up a little bit. Vintage Photo is my go-to. So I probably will put a little more final touches to this later. I don't know yet. Not much, but you know, I like to put a little more embellishments on here. We'll see. Tie a little bow. And I probably don't do the proper bow. I know some people are very particular about their bows. I'm not. I am not. Okay, there we go. Isn't that cute? Okay, so this is for my Christmas in July sale on Thursday. Like I said, I will put a link down below. So I have this tag, I have this tag, and they're all different sizes, and I have this one. So they're cute, I like them. Very nice. And these are nice, they make nice little gifts, package toppers, display items. I display them in my Christmas display in the flower frogs. I'm also going to put a magnet, so if you want to put it on your refrigerator. I also have a metallic bread box hanging on the wall, and I attach one usually to my bread box during the holidays. I have them for Christmas, for Easter, for 4th of July. So anyways, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what your favorite item is, if you have any suggestions on what I could do better, or anything, whatever. So anyways, thank you for watching, and then till next time, I'll see you in my next video.